And I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock. Now there was damn, I wish I could remember the where this was at. This was in one of those countries. I was watching. I forget what I was watching, but they had a fucking dude that was a transgender in a white dress with titties and everything, and you had the whole of the city beating his ass. They were busting him in the head. They were kicking him. They were stomping him. And then he would try to run. They'll beat him down and kick him in the head and punch him in the head. Then the thing would be all, all like, crazy, disoriented. Then it'll try to get up and run again. They'll chase it, kick him in the ass. They were beating his ass down. That was one of them foreign countries over there. I forget the name of the place. There was so much stuff going on. You can't remember every single detail. But that's what needs to happen here in this society. But what do? They give the faggots rights. You can become a Caitlyn. You can become a woman. You can grow titties. You can have, get that long hair, the mascara and all that shit. Look more feminine than the actual woman.
You get that operation.
But I'm with that, man. Yep. I support you, Caitlyn.
Yeah.
I support, go girl. It says, was it Habakkuk 2:16? Thou art filled with shame for glory. It's talking about America. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered.
Yep, there you go.
The cup, well, he let his foreskin be uncovered, all right. He cut that shit off. He actually cut that thing off, man. I don't know, did he cut it off yet? I think they tell you wait 6 months in case you change your mind. Well, go ahead and cut it off, man. Hey, go to Google and ask the Google man. Ask him if Caitlyn Jenner cut his thing off. Because after you cut it off, there ain't no turning back. And let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. So at one time, America was a manly state, God-fearing state, situation, state is situation, status. But now it's become shameful, man. Now it's become vile. And more you Edomites come out the closet, man. Stop playing. Stop being afraid. You got the laws on your side now, man.
That's right.
And we can't mess with you because guess what? Nate will jump out of a bush and arrest me, man. If I call you the F word, Nate will jump out from a manhole cover and come and arrest me. Because Nate is under oath to protect them faggots, man. And he could never say that. Nate can't say the faggot on his show. He can't go around and call a white man a faggot.
That's right.
His job is to arrest you if you call somebody the F word, man.
That's right.
If you call him a bundle of sticks. That's why you don't see him out there on the streets no more in New York. Because somebody going to say, wait a minute, ain't that Detective Nate? So, see, you got in a trick bag, man. They got your ass.
That's right.
They got you.
Yeah, I got some information from Hollywood Life, site entitled Hollywood Life. It says, Bruce Jenner, who became Caitlyn Jenner, has no plans to remove penis during transition.
Come on, Kate. Come on, Kate.
You're half-stepping.
Come on, man. Stop playing, man.
Come on now.
Stop playing, man. If you're gonna be a woman, go all the way.
Go
man.
all the way.
Stop playing.
Yeah, go all the way. Yeah, basically that's it. The thing has no plans of removing its penis. Yeah, that's it.
And that's why this dude said the Jade Helm 15 Watchdog writes off liberals as useless, and he said he can't wait to kill thousands of these fucks.
Yeah. Well, the elite, so-called elite, call you people out here useless eaters. Pretty much you're just eating up resources and you're useless. The majority of you are just useless. you really are not putting nothing. You know, you're not providing anything. You're not really doing anything. You know, you're just a mindless idiot, a mindless robot walking back and forth every day through your same routine. You know, Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday, however you do it. You go to work, you come home. You know, you go to the house. You know, if you're married, your wife may cook dinner. You know, you take a shower. You might drink a couple of beers or a glass of wine or whatever. And then the next day, you're doing the same thing all over and over again. On the so-called weekends, you might go to a movie. You might go out to dinner or whatever. You know, it's the same old bullshit routine. You know, it's like that movie. What was the name of that movie? Trying to remember the name of it. Insomniapolis. What was the name of that movie? Dark City.
Oh, Dark City.
Yeah, that movie Dark City. The guy figured it out that you're basically just going around in a circle. You know, there's no way out. It's just basically going around in a circle. You know, because that's how this society is set up and geared. But now the men that the Lord chose, he opened up their mind to see the way out. You know, even though we're still here, we still have to be in the midst of this bullshit. You know, the Lord has given us the understanding and the vision to see that this place is going to be destroyed, and that, you know, those of us that are a part of the elect will be delivered. You know, so there is a way out. But this society as a whole has to go. You know, so the more legislation they pass for the homosexuals to get married, for them to become from men to women or women to men or whatever the case may be, the closer we get to the Lord destroying this place.
Zephaniah 1:17, and I will bring distress upon men. This is the judgment of Babylon the Great, that they shall walk like blind men. And you're walking like blind men. Because you got that gun-ho, hoorah spirit of America, that America is never going to go down. That's why I said in Obadiah, the pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliff of the rock. You don't think, it says that in Psalms 49:11, man. You don't think you ever going to go down. And it's going to be beautiful when you finally go down, man. It says Zephaniah 1:17, and I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord Yahweh, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. So there's going to be, death is going to rule in this place you call America.
Yeah, because it's pretty much the land of the dead. You know, this place is the land of the dead. You know, now you have a handful of people that are waking up to seeing, you know, what's really going on. But as a whole, these people they're just dead. They're zombies, pretty much zombies. That's why they make those movies about the zombies and people constantly killing those zombies. Because there's going to be a time where you're going to have to choose a side. You know, you're either going to be on the side of the zombies or you're going to be on the other side. You know, whatever side you're on, you're gonna have to. You know, there's gonna be times you're gonna have to protect yourself. Protect yourself from other so-called Americans. Protect yourself from the police, from the military. You know, so it's gonna be all hell out here. You know, and matter of fact, we'll keep reading on in 2nd Ezra 15. This is verse 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. Because it's the Lord bringing these things upon you. Because it's the time for your judgment. It says, they that till the ground shall mourn, for the seed shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful consolation. Because the Most High is going to make certain things happen to where your crops are going to fail. You know? Even those crappy-ass GMS crops, they're going to fail. You know, and in the spirit, last 2 weeks, I've been watching on Netflix, I've been watching Doomsday Preppers. And them devils are proud as hell. Them Edomites, they're getting ready. They got shelters and food stored up, because they got money to do that. You know, $50,000 worth of food. You know, and provisions and all this stuff that they have. And you can see that they're proud by the way that they talk. You know, but the scriptures say that they're gonna lose all of that. Their children are gonna starve. They're gonna go back to eating themselves. So I don't give a damn how good of a prepper you are. When the Lord put his hands on you, to destroy you, you ain't gonna have nothing, you know. So, and it's all mainly all Edomites. Like they had this one Jake here in New York, you know, he's a firefighter, and you know, he got like a bug out bag, and he got food storage not too far, you know, in the city. He has a apartment where he lives. He has certain provisions there, but there's only so much room that he has to, you know, to hide stuff. So he has a storage container somewhere where he'll go in case of an emergency, you know. But